Hi, I'm Tim.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And we're Travel Fit.
Gotta go for a run.
We decided to stay in a caravan park for the first 2 nights that we were in Coffs Harbour.
Well, it's going to be a bigger setup. We're here for 2 nights, so we're going to have to put the tarps out to waterproof it because the forecast is for rain. So I think we better set up tent, okay, and then we'll go swimming.
Sounds like a plan.
So we've gone and set up our waterproof campsite. You can tell by the sky, well, it doesn't look that dark, but it is over the ocean. The ocean's just to our right here. So you can see our campsite amongst the caravans. So we got the big tarp over the top, and we have a couple of side tarps because that's southeast there, so that's where the rain will come from.
Wondering why we didn't use our King's awning that we bought last week? Stay tuned for the end of the video to find out.
What's on the program for our swim today?
So we're going to do 7 200s. That's it.
Sounds fun.
We officially start training again because we've both been sick. I've had 3 weeks of no training. You've had 2 weeks, or probably 3 also actually.
3 weeks since your mountain bike race.
Yeah, so since the 6 hour, we've done nothing. So we're back.
I've done 2 runs.
And you've got a marathon in how many weeks?
7 weeks tomorrow.
Oh, is it 7? Oh shit.
I know, 7
Okay.
weeks. I've got 4 long runs to do.
And then 3 weeks after that, we're doing a sprint. Well, I'm doing a sprint distance try, and you're going to do Olympic try, which is a qualifying event for the World Champs in Canada next year, which we're toying with the idea. But you're going to do the Olympic distance.
So I'm doing an Olympic distance triathlon 3 weeks after doing a marathon.
And I'm going to do the sprint because I can't run more than 5k.
You love sprint anyway.
I do, it's my favourite, but I am going to talk more about my injured calves at some point. Yeah. We were here for the try, and the Wednesday before it, I pulled a calf.
Yeah.
Again. So I ended up doing the enticer, the real short one, and I walked the run. And
you should have seen what he wore. His no shy wallflower. How was that?
We did it. I'm not sure how far I swam. I lost count, and my watch, I think, got confused.
So we're supposed to do 7 200s?
Yeah, I think I did, but I'm not sure.
I messed up and I ended up doing 1500 metres.
Okay.
Just started raining and hopefully we are watertight. What do you reckon, babe?
Yeah, we're watertight. So we put this tie down here so the water can run off, which worked really well. See the water here? So if I do the same, put another tie down like that, that can run off. So Amanda getting ready for a run.
I have to run 24 k's today, and I was told about the Coffs Coast Walk. It's a 9k loop around the creek. There's no water here, so what I've done is left a drink hidden in the bushes. Okay, just gonna have a drink and then keep going. This one has a little bit of everything, mostly trail, which is beautiful. So I'm on my second loop, and Tim did his run this morning.
5 minutes.
And came out on the bike, and It's really pretty out here.
Beautiful.
Yes. I'm going to keep running. I still got another, let's see.
How far have you run?
I've done 12.
12, so you're
Another
halfway.
12, halfway.
Another 12k to go. So 24k, how was that?
That was tough.
Was it? Yeah.
My hamstrings and glutes are really sore. But it's done and did 24k's.
Shower and relax in our campsite.
Yes. Protein, shake, breakfast, I'm really hungry, and coffee. That's all I need. So I'm training for the Outback Marathon. It's at the end of July around Uluru, which is very exciting. It's a marathon I've wanted to do for a while. I'm doing a 16-week program and I run on 3 runs a week. So I do 1 speed session, I do 1 tempo run, and I do 1 long run. Long run, we've been all over the place. It's taken me through Brisbane and Sydney on the Sunshine Coast. So I'm in Coffs Harbour.
My running is just started back. My problem has been I've ended up with calf injuries. It's an old man injury. I've torn my calves, both sides, a total of 11 times in less than 2 years. So I rehab it and then I start running and inevitably one side will tear again. I think I'm learning. I'm thinking I'm becoming somewhat of an expert on calf injuries. I've Googled the crap out of it. I also bought some new shoes. They're a 12mm drop between the heel and the toe, which is quite a big drop. I'm 5 minutes 3 times a week, and then next week I'll be 10 minutes, and the week after that 15 until I get up to 30 minutes. So the serenity of where we are, beautiful. I swear there was no one around. And the reality of staying in a caravan park. Let's just flip around this way, and it's like a mini village, but we just look out here, place to ourselves. We camped for 2 nights, and for 2 nights it rained. Now, as you can see by the sky, it's beautiful. So just trying to show our little camp setup here. It's a big tarp over the whole campsite. The tent 3/4 under it. Here's the tarp extending over here. And this is pointing towards the southeast, which is where the wind comes from. So a couple of tarps to keep the rain out. And that's where we store all our tubs. It's a bit of an old tarp, but it works. No point replacing that. And there's our bedroom. We're not using our new awning because that's going to be a 1-night quick camp. This is our more permanent setup.
And also we can't put the awning out and then drive away in the car. So
that's a good point.
We need the car for the next couple of days.
We didn't think of that. Our neighbours pulled up at the campground. They have the full setup with the rooftop tent, but they are no longer mobile. So the little red Hyundai next to them is a hire car. They realised once their tent was set up that they couldn't use the ute.
Did you like this video? If so, please subscribe and give us a big thumbs up.
And this actually is our 6th video, so we have 5 others. So go back, check them out. They're all pretty cool, we reckon.
Love it.
See ya.